So right after I watched Shangri-La, I decided I need to see the full choreography for this. And thankfully, they did a comeback stage. Like every single freaking K-pop group. Why am I surprised? I decided I'm going to react to these. I've held myself back from watching them because I've really wanted to, but I decided I wanted you guys to enjoy it with me. And also I'll be watching, included in this video, also be something called, was it Blackout? Black Night? Black something. Another song from their album, which I've heard once or twice. I've mainly been bopping to Shangri-La more than anything. I'll need to listen. No, Blackout is pretty good though, but mainly I've been bopping to Shangri-La. So I have no idea what the choreography for that one is gonna look like. I know at least part of Shangri-La because it was in the MV, but there's probably more to it. All I know is it includes fans. Probably a level of elegance that will make my heart flutter. Let's just jump straight into VIXX and the Shangri-La comeback stage performance. I hope I have the volume up enough. Oh, there they are. I like that little. It's just so simple, but it's elegant. All of this is elegant. Oh, and he's been creeping. Can I just say that? Oh, there's Leo. I love the way they incorporate I love it when you use props, like umbrellas or canes or fans. Oh, there's Ken. Hello, Ken, with your lips. Oh, he did it. Like he was directing them. That's cool. That's cool. I'm Ben. Hey. Oh, there he is, the Emperor himself. Oh gosh. No, he's royalty. At least he always makes me think of royalty. Here we go, drop. Do my white girl dancing. Oh goodness. Oh, there we go. There's. I think the camera needs to focus more on the footwork. Do they not know that's coming up in the choreography? I hate it when camera work does that. Like they're just like, oh, let's go look over here at their thumb while their feet are doing stuff. At least they caught the end of it. Oh. Hear those people shouting. Yeah, go for it. Look at that little smirk he does. I like that your hair's kind of poofy. It's like a, I don't know how to describe it. Oh, here we go, Ravi. Yes, and your purple hair. And your voice. Fan, can I borrow your fan? I need it. Whew. Oh. A lot of bowing, and a lot of... And there's those little tassels on their outfits. Those are pretty. I like that look. And that weird... I don't know what that is, but it's kind of interesting though. A lot of these dance moves, I'm like, they're weird until you put them all together, and then they just look lovely. Like solo, they're not great, which is why there's choreography. There we go. Focus on the footwork. Sorry, cameraman did it right now. Here we go. Kyok. I'm still trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. Baby. There we go, Leo. My goodness, I love the black hair on him. Darker hair colors. Oh. I feel like I just made a very inappropriate facial expression. Sorry. Oh, cut that out. There we go. I'm sorry. I wish there was water, because that just really makes it look great. Oh, there he goes, in the center. Prince Leo. And his emperor. Leo is the prince. Can I just say that I love their light sticks? They're so pretty. I don't know, they're a lot different looking than the other light sticks out there, but they're very pretty. I like them. I like the blue, but my favorite color is blue, so that's probably why I have such an affinity for them. But yeah, that was good. Not as much different than I thought. I thought there would be a lot more different, but it looks like they did show off quite a bit of the choreography then in the original MV, which is good. But I like hey, if I have to watch it over again, that's not a punishment. But yes, like I said, it's just so elegant, and almost anything with a fan is elegant. That's not to say every single thing, but most of the time when you're gonna put in a fan in something, there's an air of elegance in the choreography or the dance that you're performing. I guess because I always saw a fan. I may be wrong, but I always feel like a fan, or at least a fancy fan, not like just a normal. You get at the fair fan. You know, those weird, just there's a piece of paper on a popsicle stick. Those fans, not like that fan. I mean, like an actual flick out fan. That's usually something I see only at the aristocracy or the highborn classes. They usually use those. Like in the French aristocrats, they always would almost said aristocrats because like the Disney film. I mean aristocrats. They would have fans and everything. Remember the fan in one of my guilty pleasure movies, Princess Diaries 2? I'm sorry. That's a guilty pleasure movie. Even though it's not held up at all. In the years go by, it's a guilty pleasure movie. But there's that one scene where she's got a fan, and they're teaching them the art of the fan, because apparently it's used as a tool in etiquette. Why do I keep using this snooty voice today? It automatically drop. I just end up making voices as I usually talk. I apologize for that. It's probably very annoying. Oh. Well, yeah, no, I really liked that. It was lovely. I think I made some inappropriate facial expressions a couple times. But it's Ravi. It's always Ravi. He does it. Oh, it's his voice. I know I'm not the only one. I've seen your all's comments. But yeah, I wasn't sure how to describe their outfits. I kept saying emperor, especially N, because he always looks like he should be royalty. I'm sorry. It's just his expressions himself. But I know emperor clothing is usually a lot more gratuitous, I guess. Is that a good word? Overabundant? Excessive? There's lots of robes and cloth involved when it comes to emperor clothing. So they're more like, I wouldn't even say princes, because Leo's a prince, but I think there's a little more extensive too. What popped in my brain, though, was male concubines or something. But that's weird. Though, what am I saying? I bet there is tons of fan fiction out there already posing them that. I mean, I know your brains. I know what you're like. I see you as I scold you like a 30-year-old mother. Oh gosh, no, yeah. I that's the one thing. After I watched the video a few times, I was thinking, this is gonna fuel some fantasies, isn't it? Some ancient period dramas over here. Not that I would know, because I don't read that stuff. I did in the past, though. My high school years were yeah, I used to read stuff like that when I was in the high school years. But it was mainly, I can't remember what fandoms were I in. I'm still in some fandoms, but I'm not as involved, as you can tell. Like, I still have my stuff. I got my Sailor Moon. I bought this. I'm so happy about it. Because I've been looking everywhere for Sailor Moon pops. I've been looking everywhere, and I finally found a Sailor Jupiter. I was so happy, because she's my favorite. I always loved her when I was a kid, because she was the tallest, and I was, of course, the Jack's Beanstalk amongst my friends. Still am most of the time. So, I always related to her. But yeah, I finally found Jupiter. I need to find the rest. And then I have a Belle. And then I have my newest addition to my family, which is, I'm just showing off my plushies. I apologize. What VIXX? VIXX who? My little Deadpool plushie. I sleep with him not that way. I call him, his name is Deadpool Jr. Can I tell? I really like that comic. And the movie. I like the movie too. Ryan Reynolds did pretty well representing the character. So, but yeah, I'm still in fandoms. Just not as involved. Because I gotta be an adult. And that's not to say you can be an adult and not be super involved, but fortunately I just don't have time. Okay. We gotta watch Blackout now. I want to see what that one is, because I've never seen the choreography for that one, so we gotta go to that one. Oh, showing the clips from the R&Bs. That's cool. Well, there's the water. I think it would be kind of difficult to do on a live stage, though. It'd be a lot of cleanup. Like I said, I haven't listened to the song as much as the others, so... Oh, gosh, does he have glasses on? Okay. Oh, I remember this one was funky. Oh, the music is funky. Oh, yeah, I like that jacket you've got going on. Always like a thing with a collar, you gotta pop it. I like this black and white theme. Where's Tal? Oh. Oh, don't you smirk. That's not fair. There's the baby. See, he does have glasses! Oh my gosh, why does that look so good? I usually don't get fangirly, but Ravi does things. Look at him with the glasses. He looks like an intellectual. You're thinking about, I'm thinking your body? Is that what it says? I'm thinking your body? Okay then. Alright. Oh, there's Em just staring at the camera. What are they doing? I thought they were going to the splits. Oh my goodness. Look at those legs. I know they're all tall. They're like, I think the shortest of them is only like 5'11" or something. So like right above me. Oh gosh. So they'll probably... Amazing, someone who would stand over me. Oh, oh wow, your voice sounds very angelic. Is your hair crimped? Oh, here we go again. Ravilicious. I keep going to end there, because he's just got... Oh. He has a lot of lines. I usually don't hear Hangbin get a lot of lines, but he's got some lines in this. That's good. And Hook. I'm thinking your body. Just that line. I don't know. It's just like, what are you thinking about exactly? If they're thinking about my body, it's probably in horror. What little groan thing you just did? Oh, look at him twirl around. It was him who did the traditional dancing, by the way, in that Shangri-La MV. Somebody told me, and thank you very much. Because, yeah, he can dance. Okay, Leo. He's such a shy little bean, but he's not on the stage. I just don't like it when they grab their... This is funky, I like it. And then I just noticed how deep low-cut Ravi's shirt was. Oh, goodness. Him with the glasses! He closed up right on him. Ugh. That probably hurt the mic, I'm sorry. I'm frustrated. Oh, wow. Okay. Ah, I like that choreography. Man, that the favorite part was the part where they're doing, like, it's not a split, stretches before their cardio workout. Oh, gosh, they have long legs. How exactly tall are all of them? Like I said, I think the shortest is like 5'11", so that must mean, I don't know, one or two of them is like 6'1" or 6'2" or something. Because most Korean dudes I know, the average is usually 5'9", maybe 5'8". Like the one I know the most is probably my cousin, but yeah, it's usually not that tall. Oh, my other cousin, because I got there's three of them, 1 girl, 2 boys, and actually the oldest boy, he's actually kind of tall. I think he's about my height, maybe a little taller, maybe like a half an inch. So yeah, okay. But my other cousin, the one that shares the name with Mr. Big, Matthew, I think he's a little shorter, so like 5'8", 5'9". And then the girl cousin, I'm trying not to get too close. I've already revealed Matthew's name. I don't want to reveal all their names. The funny thing is, I will say that all their names start with M. I think there was a theme going on with their parents. She's like, what? No, it's been so long since I've seen her. Oh, gosh. I know she was shorter than me. I think she's like 5'5" or 5'6". Gosh. I can't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, usually they're not that tall. Now, okay, and mostly the really tall ones are always the maknaes. I don't know why it's always the maknaes. Like I said, I think Korea decided to dump something in the water when everybody was born around their area, that time period, and everybody just shot up like weeds. It's just weird. Sehun's not the tallest, but he's one of the taller, along with Kai. The Chan guy from Ace, he's the tallest. The guy from Pentagon, almost called it Gorilla, sorry. The guy from Pentagon, he's the tallest. He's like 6'2", 6'3", the giant. One sick? Not one sick. One foo? Jungkook is not the tallest, but he's pretty darn tall compared to the other BTS members. I think Monsta-X actually is an inversion. The tallest are the oldest. Because IM's like small, not as small as K.A.R.D, but he's still small. But yeah, and then there's B.A.P. Zello's definitely the tallest. ASTRO, I think their maknae's not the tallest, but one of the tallest. 17. Actually, I think the young ones are one of the shortest. Though Minkyu's pretty young, and he's one of the tallest, I think. And then I know Block B, P.O, by the way, is the bias. I thought it was going to be Zico, but it ended up being P.O. Because he's freaking adorable. He's definitely the tallest there. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like, not all, but a good chunk of the maknaes are the tallest. I might just cut all that out, because I don't even know why I talked about that. Blackout. I'm trying to figure out. Of course, I'll need to read the lyrics. I didn't catch too much because I need to pay attention when it comes to listening to Korean nowadays. Like, I can understand some of it, but I need to really pay attention to actually pick it out. But I wasn't paying attention enough. I can't double task. I can't multitask when I'm listening to Korean. Speaking it, no. Again, this is because this explains so much when it comes to, like, with BTS and their English reviews they were doing, or other K-pop members talking or in English speaking settings. You notice that they pretty much understand what the interviewers or whoever are saying. It's just the talking that they get a little stumped on. And I understand that completely now, because personally, I am able to understand so much better than I'm actually able to speak it, because when you speak it, you got to actively, okay, is this grammatically correct? Do I have to put this topic particle here, this, there, that subject, what, is this the right tense? Thankfully, Korean's not so about tenses. I notice they have some, but it's not as, like Latin. I remember Latin. Any of the Romance languages. And there's no masculine, feminine, or anything like that, so that's wonderful. But yeah, it's a lot harder to speak it, because then you're like, and also you're thinking, am I saying this right? So there's a lot of more pressure when you gotta speak it, so I completely understand. No, but my parents all the time now, when we see something about Korean or a reference in Korean or somebody speaking it on the television now, especially with all this crap going on in the news, my parents are looking at me like, did you understand that? And I'm like, guys, I'm not that fluent. I just know a little bit. I don't think... Now, I don't know, am I allowed to say his name? I'm kind of afraid to say his name and have it published. What's his face said, please pass the salt. Fine, I'll understand what he's saying. But I don't think that's what he said. Oh, gosh. So, yeah. Okay, well then, VIXX. I really like Blackouts. I love the long legs. I love their outfits. Ravi and glasses. Did I make any more appropriate expressions? I feel like he just made my face just take on expressions that should not be public. should not have been filmed. Leo looked, again, lovely. Hongbin got some lines. I liked that. I apologize if my eye's really twitchy. I have allergies right now, and this one eye over here, it's killing me. I don't know why it hurts so much. Hyuk got... I still feel like I'm... we're just going to solve this once and for all. Pronouncing... Hyuk.
Hyuk.
Hyuk. Hyuk. So I've been pronouncing it wrong all my life. Hyuk. Hyuk. It's weird, because when it comes to Korean pronunciation, apparently when you have the consonant letters toward the end, you can't emphasize them much. There's like a very light, emphasization on them. So you gotta, like, instead of going hyuk, you gotta hyuk. It's like you gotta make it really soft. At least that's what my Korean language books are telling me. I'm probably wrong. I need to find somebody, a native speaker. There's a Korean Baptist church near here. Maybe I can go in there. Do you think they'd be all right with that? Me to come visit? Or maybe to go up and be like, hey, anybody offering lessons? I'll pay you $20 an hour. That would be nice, though. Maybe they'll be nice. Maybe they'll show me the mercy of Christ and give me some lessons. I'm happy now. I'm glad I saw those. I'm going to go rewatch them. This time without a camera. Don't think dirty thoughts. Oh, yes, that reminds me. Yes, thank you for watching that with me, though. And I hope you have a good day. Bye!